also known as Vadodara, is an extraordinary and fitting dedication to its late ruler Maharaja Sayajirao Gaikwad III. The impassioned historian can follow Vadodara's history, which is more than 2000 years old, and the sky is the limit from there. The deep rooted history of Vadodara is reflected in its numerous royal residencies, gates, parks, and roads. The earliest city records are in charters dating from 1812 AD, which is referred to as Vadpadrak. The city changed its names from Veeravati to Vadpadrak to Baroda and now known as Vadodara since 1971.
Hey guys, hope you all are doing well. My name is Khushi and today I am here at the oldest city of Gujarat, Vadodara, which is also known as Sanskari Nagari and which is famous for its rich cultural history.
Lahripura Gate. It was built in 1558 and was completed as a western portal to the old city. The Lahripura Gate is a transcendent building with lovely curves and now filled as a bustling mall celebrated for Gujarati and Marwari antiques. The gate has 3 curves with images of Lord Ganesha and Goddess Durga. The coppers who lived there were known as Lahri, and so the gate is known as Lahripura Gate.
The area behind Lahripura Gate is known as Marvi, so now let's go and explore it.
Mandvi Gate. It is also known as the North Gate of the Royal Enclosure and is one of the significant milestones in Vadodara going back to the Mughal time frame. It is situated at the focal point of the walled city where the streets prompting the 4 doors crosses. The word Mandvi gets from the Sanskrit word mandapa meaning a pillared lobby. Pani Gate. It fills in as the eastern gate to the old city of Vadodara. It is said that there were Ajab and Raje lakes which provided water to the city. So the gate was named as Pani Gate. The gate additionally has wide arcs in Islamic style. The gate was re-established not many years back as some segment of the gate was fallen. A stay with inclining rooftop was likewise added later. On its external side, over the principal curve, there is a metal structure like a nose. Individuals call it Vadodaranu Nag, an analogy for the city's honor. Gendi Gate. It fills in as the southern gate to the old city of Vadodara. The southern gate is an Islamic style structure with 4 ribbed curves. An inclining rooftop was later developed during the Maratha time frame. Rhinos, also known as gendas in Gujarati, were kept close to this door and so it got the name Gendi Gate, says the book Vadodara Ek Adhyayan. Champaner Gate. It fills in as the northern gate to the old city of Vadodara. It was built after the Champaner fortress was caught by Mahmud Begada. It also has the same Islamic arcs like other gates at the entrance. Today, Champaner is the main UNESCO perceived World Heritage Site in Gujarat. Similar to every other town in Gujarat, Baroda also has port as its simple housing unit in the vintage town regions. A port is basically an indigenous kind of housing seen normally in Gujarat. The homes of poor are commonly a hard and fast of narrow, that is 2 to 3 storied houses sharing a common wall. The houses within the port at that point had the otla, the chowk, and the chabutras. Those are the elements that make up a port and make a unique community housing deeply rooted in the subculture. Now, let's move on to the life behind these gates. This is Narsijanipur. It is located at the center paths and by lanes swarmed with cement buildings. The Narsiji temple is a welcome blessing. Painted in splendid tones made alive by sensitive wood carvings, the temple is 282 years old. The port wherein Haveli is located changed numerous names. It was initially named as Vanigni Port. After this, the port was known as Madan Mohanjini Port. At long last, in 18th century, after the foundation of Narsiji temple, it was renamed as Narsijinipur. The Deepmala outside the temple was built by Maharaja Khanderao Gaikwad in 1860s, and it is also said that the royal families used to have dinner only after offering their prayers to the lighted lamps on the top of Deepmala. Till the date, on the day of Dev Diwali, the Deepmala is being lighted with diyas. Ghadiadipur. It is situated in a densely stuffed region of walled city. Ghadiadipur is a thin path with firmly pressed houses, simply like some other ports of Vadodara. Initially, it was called Ghadiadwadi Port, simply known as Port with a Clock. It is said that a previous Maharaja of Gaekwad's administration, Maharaja Sayajirao Gaekwad, lived and passed on in a house here. During that period, everybody was informed of time through a gong played at a time span hour. At that time, no other port had such framework, and this is the thing that made this port known as Ghadiadi Port. There is additionally a girls' school which was utilized as a tongue shard around then, where the coins of that time were printed.
Right now it's evening time, and as the day comes to an end, you can feel the subtle calmness. This is Khushi Desai signing off. Stay safe, wear a mask. See you soon again.